Let's just say that I got out of bed this morning, I got showered, I got dressed, and I'm headed into work. 4 for 4. That's really good. Sometimes when you struggle with depression, it's not always that easy, but when you have depression, that's not always the easiest task. For somebody else, that might seem like just part of their everyday day, but for people with depression like myself, that's a challenge. And guess what? I conquered. Okay, so I haven't decided today what my therapy is going to be today. What is that one thing that I'm going to do outside of my comfort zone? I haven't gotten that far yet. Just starting the day, so we'll get there. But I figured I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 42 years old. I'm a single mother. I'm going through my second divorce, and I've had a really rough year, which has only magnified the depression, something that is always underlying, but I haven't really struggled with all the time, although anxiety I do struggle with all the time. So that's me, and we will definitely find that one thing today that will take me out of my comfort zone, and then hopefully you'll join me in going outside of your comfort zone. I just went into the gas station to get a soda. That's something I do often. You'll learn that about me. I drink a lot of soda, which is not good. And maybe that's another challenge for another day. But anyway, the woman behind the counter was very complimentary to me. She was saying, I just really love your hair short. I'm a regular, so she knows what I look like. I recently got my hair cut and dyed. It's really hard when you have no self-confidence to accept compliments. But I did. I was very grateful. I was like, thank you so much. But I felt uncomfortable about it. It's hard when you think really crappy things about yourself and then people are nice to you and say things that are positive. And so I think a huge lesson in life is to learn to accept compliments. And that's something I'm going to have to work on. So I've been thinking about what I should do stepping out of my comfort zone, and it seems like today's like the compliment day. I don't know. I'm kind of having a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. I've lost my keys. I've lost my phone. Yeah, oftentimes I can be a total hot mess. I found my phone, which is good. I still don't know where my keys are. But in the meantime, I've received multiple compliments today. This is totally illegal. I'm driving, but I just received another compliment. So yeah, this is happening. I sent a picture to a friend saying like, hey, just like what would be a Snapchat, but it wasn't a Snapchat because she doesn't have Snapchat. But anyway, and she made a compliment about my eyes, which are covered right now because I'm wearing sunglasses. But another compliment about my eyes. Of course, again, because she's my best friend, I'm thinking, well, she just is saying that to be nice. But I didn't ask her for that, and I didn't ask her to show me that, or to say that. So I guess it's a compliment. That was genuine. And gosh, I'm really realizing today how much I need to work on this. I went into work because, all right, so other than losing my keys and losing my phone, I also prepped for a meeting that I didn't actually need to go to. So that was a blonde moment. And I had a couple other blonde moments. And this coworker of mine was like, I said, I should have stayed blonde because I'm having a lot of blonde moments today. And she's like, but I really like your hair. So that was nice of her. And then I went to another meeting where I told the person that I was meeting with that I would be switching job positions. And they were like, you're really good. And we're really going to, you're really good. And we're really going to miss you. So that was another compliment. I feel like accepting compliments should be my thing just about my comfort zone today. But I don't feel like that's something you can do. You can't just automatically hey, I can accept compliments. I can't. I accept them. I do. I accept them. I think it's really nice when somebody compliments you, but I have no confidence. Like, I just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, when somebody compliments me because of my insecurities, I really feel like they're just saying that. My brain does this thing. It does something. It has a mind of its own. It says, you know better. You're just fat and ugly and stupid and I can't even tell you the adjectives I think about myself. So when somebody compliments me, I don't know. I'm like, it's not true. Thank you, but it's not true. And I know it's not true, but I really do need to feel better about myself and just learn to accept them. So I'm trying to think, is there a way I can make this like my thing today? But I don't think I can. I'm going to start by saying I'm spending a lot of time in my car today, but that's because I've been hopping from meeting to meeting at work. But I just received another compliment. Like, what? I work with people that have physical and intellectual disabilities, and I just ran into somebody that I used to work with, however you want to say it, like almost 2 years ago. And she's like, oh, I miss you. And I got to tell her that she's going to be on my caseload when I switch jobs. And she was so excited. Couldn't wait to tell her mom. And that was really awesome. So, you know what? Even though I'm not great at accepting compliments, that one and a lot of the ones that I've had today have made me feel really good. So the therapy happened yesterday, but I have to conclude the video today because I ended up having to pull an extra shift at work and I didn't get to finish. So today's therapy, or yesterday, if you will, regardless, the therapy that goes with this video, I really do think is the whole thing about, excuse me, I'm awful clamped. It's about being able to accept compliments. And yeah, okay, so I stepped out of my comfort zone for a day, but you know what? The compliments made me really feel good. So what I have to do is get out of my head and stop thinking that people are just saying nice things to be nice. Maybe they actually mean them, because you know what? If, I don't know about you, but if I don't have anything nice to say, then I don't say anything at all. So people don't have to compliment me. Nobody has to say they like my hair, they're happy that I worked with them, or that my eyes, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Nobody has to do that. Maybe that's not something that you can fix in a day, but I definitely became aware of it yesterday. And by the end of the day, I started feeling better about getting the compliments and started to really think about the fact that maybe they are genuine. So I do think that that's a good therapy session. I think that that's something I really need to be conscious of moving forward. And it is 100% outside of my comfort zone because I feel like crap about myself. So when somebody says something nice about me, my automatic response is to not believe it. But I'm going to believe them. I'm going to accept the compliments, and I'm not going to get in my head. I'm going to try to really stay out of my head and stop thinking the negative and just accept them for what they are. People are nice, and you know what? Maybe I do have some good qualities. I think that's huge. I mean, why do I have to be so down on myself all the time? Maybe, just maybe, those people are put in my path to remind me that I got some shit going for me. Easier to say than believe, but you know what? You got to start somewhere. So I hope that you will try to accept your compliments today and really, truly in your heart believe that they're genuine, because they wouldn't say them if they weren't coming from somewhere. They don't have to tell you these good things about yourself. So accept yourself, feel good about yourself, and accept those compliments, and let me know, like, comment on social media here, wherever. Let me know about your compliments that you received and how you would normally feel versus how you're going to choose to feel when you get those compliments today. Okay? So subscribe, follow me. Let's join in on this journey. Let's do one thing a day outside of our comfort zone. Let's tackle this anxiety, tackle this depression. Let's get real. Okay? Thanks for coming back, or maybe you're tuning in for the first time, but I'm going to do it whether you watch me or not. So hopefully you'll watch me, and that's all I got. I'm Becca Ray, and I'll see you soon.